Talisha.
We are your hosts of this evening and today. I really love this project because it's about connecting everyone in the community and making the community a better place. This event today is about celebrating youth in the area and youth with ambition, and I just think that's a powerful thing to be celebrating. I think it's not celebrated enough.
I just want to thank you all for coming in the rain, in the terrible weather. It couldn't have been easy, but thank you for coming. And although it's like really horrible outside, we're going to have a really good time. I can promise you that. We're going to have a good time today.
I hope you enjoyed lunch. There was a bit of jerk chicken. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know there was a lot of hungry people here, so I would like to start the show by introducing Cormac, who's the director of the Approach in Europe, who has been working with Martin and Janine on the ABCD project. Can we give him a round of applause, please?
Good afternoon. We, myself and a colleague, arrived here about an hour ago to the waft of beautiful chicken just pouring out onto the London road. So we knew exactly where we needed to be. It's really great to be here. I'm only really here to say a few words to start the event, and then over to the people really who are creating this event today, which is the young people of Croydon. So just a few comments really to try and situate why we're here. You see, there's a story about young people that says young people have problems, cause problems, are problems. That's the story the media want us to believe. There's a story that people who try to help young people tell sometimes, and it's the story that young people are at risk. And what we have to do is we have to bring them into programs with professionals and we have to fix them. But actually today we're telling a different story. We're not going to become victims of that single story because of you, because of what you're doing, because of your leadership. What you're proving today is that young people are not at risk, they're at promise. We need to learn a new language. Young people are not at risk, they're at promise. They're only at risk when we separate them from their communities, when we think they're leaders of tomorrow and not leaders of today. Never let anybody tell you that you are not a leader of today. Never let anybody tell you that you can't build your community, that the only thing as a young person you need is for an adult to tell you how to think. Because that's not the full story. The full story is that actually it takes a child to raise a village, not just a village to raise a child. You see, Croydon doesn't have a youth problem. Croydon has a village problem. And it's young people, as that promise. If you start with the belief that they're strong, not wrong, if you start with the belief that they are the leaders of today and not tomorrow, then you can build a future. Then you can build a future that everybody believes in. A village that does not have a place for the gifts of young people has a place for no one. There is nobody that is more invested in the future than our young people. And today is proof of that. So let a message ring out from this gathering today. That if we're serious as politicians or as adults or as elected members or as people who are trying to be helpful with young people, if we're really serious about what we're trying to do, then we need to make sure we start not with what's wrong, but with what's strong in young people. And we start with the absolute belief that all we're trying to do is release the promise that's already there. Thank you to every single one of you for reminding us that the story is yet to be written, and it's people like you who are the authors of that story. I take my hat off to you, and it's an honor to be asked to open today's event. But really, the show is yours.
The first person I'm going to call up right now is a young lady called Marina. If you can just give her a round of applause.
My project hasn't started yet. It starts over the 6-week holiday. Basically, I'm a fashion designer and I'll be doing a fashion design project 13 to 19 year olds. During the course we'll be putting together a clothing line, and at the end of the 6 weeks we'll be showcasing it in a big fashion show, hopefully in Fairfield Halls, joint with the future of Croydon. So if you want to join us or just to take part, then I'm just over here. And that's me done.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. Thank you very much for coming today. It's greatly appreciated your support. Can I ask everyone to stand up for me? There you go, you looked a bit stagnant sitting there. Big round of applause for all the young people who turned up today. Thank you. I'm from a new organisation. You can sit down there, everyone. I'm from a new organisation called Edutainment Radio, which is a young person-led internet radio station, which operates just down there on London Road. The radio station has been up and running, but not broadcasting since about March, so it's very, very early days. What we're looking for is young people to come in and not just program the radio station, but to manage the actual company. So we're looking for young people to be presenters, DJs, sales, marketing, accounts, administrators, directors. We're looking to form a committee of young people to take control and run not only the internet radio station, but the business as well. So total empowerment for young people of Croydon and the London areas. I'd just like to thank our new DJs and recruits over there. I'm going to take a stand up. Edutainment Radio will provide training to develop you, to help you realise your true potential. We're looking for musicians, artists, singers, songwriters, you name it, we want it. So come and see either myself or Maureen, who's one of the other directors. I don't know, there could be a young person director in here. So really, really interested to find out what your views are, what you think might make a good radio station, what music you might want to hear, what chat, how you think a radio station should be run. And it's not just about the music, it's about you and what's happening out there for you, and you actually getting out there and expressing how you're feeling and putting a good positive vibe out there in the community. So thank you very much. Thank you to CVA for hosting such a great event, and to the team here, doing a great job. Food man, amazing. Didn't have any jerk chicken myself.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm Althea,
I'm Serena.
and we're part of an organization called Ministry of Empowerment, and we're doing various activities or projects at the moment, to gain young people back into society and give them a voice that they can use in a better way than the one that they use, which is anger or whatever, guns, knives, and stuff like that. So Serena's going to talk about the bank holiday that we had the other day.
6th of May, we had our bank holiday fun day here at CVA, and our aims were to just bring the community together, have a lot of people come, interact, eat, and have fun basically. We had events like Zumba dancing, face painting, arts and craft for the kids, badge making, and so on. Overall, it was a good day. We all had fun. Everybody who was present had fun, and it was a success really.
This is another project that we're running at the moment, which is a dance group where we trying to get young girls in to interact with each other, because today's society with the youths is like they're more violent and stuff like that, with them, or rivalry or whatever they call it these days. So we're trying to get them together to break down the barriers that have been built out for so many years, and we're trying to do it through dance. But it's not just a dance project, it's a dance and let's talk, where they can talk about their issues and problems that they go throughout the day or throughout their lives and stuff like that, so that we can help them even in their schoolworks and other things that might be bombarding them from time to time. So that's the whole aim of the dance project. And also we do another project where we call the drop-in.
Our drop-in sessions are on Thursdays, where we have at the Crescent School for both adults and their children. What we do is we have them interact with each other, so we plan games,
such as we play games such as ring games for both the parents and the kids. And our previous event, we had them arts and craft, where they did painting. They paint their cups. So that was a good event, and we still have it going. And we welcome anybody who wishes to come on Thursdays at the Crescent School at 4 o'clock.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. Can we give a round of applause to everybody that's performed so far? Okay, so my name's Ashley and I've got a project which is called The Future of Croydon. So basically that includes everybody in this room and beyond. You know, for me it's about creating a platform to showcase and to promote the positive side of Croydon. You know, we've heard about the riots, we've heard about all the problems that happen in our area, but you don't really hear too much about the positive stuff that happen in our area. So what we're trying to do is create a platform where we can showcase and promote all the individuals, companies, organisations, projects, anybody from Croydon or that's in Croydon that's trying to make Croydon a better place to live, a better place to work and a better place to be from. So you know, this isn't something that's just about me. This is something where we can include everybody in here, and everybody who's doing something has got a story they want to share, has got somebody they feel needs to be put in the limelight, has got somebody that they feel should be put in the spotlight, just has a message of positivity that they want to put across. You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to facilitate that. And part of the things we do is video interviews with people. Part of the things that we're going to be running is courses and projects. And one of the things that we're doing as well is we're also developing a magazine. So you know, we're looking for people like yourselves to get involved. And there's different levels you can get involved, from editing, writing. You can be a journalist. You can just come out and shoot and see what a real video shoot is like. You can get involved with things like fashion shoots, which we've done with Marina. We've got sports projects, which we're going to be doing with Crystal Palace Foundation, Sarah's Consultancy. You've got a lot of poetry projects, ABCD. You know, the list goes on and on and on and on. And there's so many things you can get to do. There's so many people you can get in touch with. You know, just take that step, take a chance, come and speak to us, and we can help you get involved in something to make a better future for everybody in there.
Good afternoon, everybody. Before I start, I just want to say a big thank you very much to all the ABCD team who's made it possible for this event for today. So a big round of applause for them, please. Secondly, I just want to say a big congratulations to 116, wherever he is, where he obviously done a song dedicated to his mum, and I have to rate him for that because obviously, as you know, you only have one mum. Anyways, as I was saying to you, good afternoon everybody. My name is Javelle Nelson and I'm based... Sorry. My name is Javelle Nelson and I'm basically in the process of setting up a project called Nelson Young Chefs Academy. Basically, the Chefs Academy the concept was created as of August last year through a passion that was handed down through my family, especially my grandma. For those who know me personally, know exactly what I'm talking about. The concept became a reality as cooking is a passion, which is something I still do for friends, family, hence why I'm doing catering courses at colleges. The whole point of starting up the Young Chefs Academy for young people across the borough of Croydon between the ages of 11 to 15 and 16 to 24, 25 is because I feel that across the borough of Croydon, unhealthy eating is a huge issue right now, and it's something I want to tackle. The main reason why I personally decided to do this is because I've always been and had a keen interest in the hospitality and catering industry, and most importantly, I've always wanted to invest and give back to people who's always invested in giving time to me. One of the main, doing my market research, I've established that there's a lot of young people that don't have the basic knowledge or the basic skills for doing things like this. And most importantly, I kind of put myself in I am a young person still, but I put myself in a school person's shoes, in the sense that budgeting is also, you know, a key issue. So really and truly, the Young Chefs Academy is going to set up 6 main programs, which are the Caribbean. There's going to be a program for Caribbean foods, baking and patisserie, basic recipes, ingredients and skills course, which obviously will tackle the most basic ingredients, recipes and the rest of it. My mission for this really and truly is for 4 things. Excellence, striving for excellence through empowerment and basically their eating habits with regards to how they're obviously deciding to live their lifestyle.
Hello, my name is Amy and we're doing a project about trip down memory lane project. Basically it's about trip down memory lane. Basically it's about trip down memory lane project. It's that bring young people and older people with dimension together. It gives young people the opportunity to work with older people within the community to use the world's most popular social networking website, basically. Social networking is now an integral part of many young people's lives today. Many mature adults don't know how to set up a Facebook account and know the benefits of using it. The young people will teach and assist older people to set up their own personal accounts and create a profile to upload pictures and videos of all their memories. This will help remind the older people of their histories and give them a way of connecting with friends, families and others.
The aim of our project is that young people will work and assist older people with dementia to help set up a Facebook page, and older people becoming more familiar with using Facebook. Be a vehicle for young people and older with dementia to meet, talk and get to know one another in a creative and safe environment, and breaking down stereotypes, attitudes and misconceptions on both sides.
We are connecting young people and older community members to engage in teaching and learning to create a stronger bond between the 2 generations. A way to engage in positive contacts between older and younger people, where relationships are improved and stereotypes are broken on both sides. Thank you.
Well done. Hi everyone, I'm Nicole. I want to talk to you about 2 community projects, but before I do, can we just all give Janine Bailey a round of applause? Express team have worked so hard to do this and they pulled it off. So many people here, it's a great buzz, so well done, guys. Quick, 2 projects I would like to talk to you guys about. One is the young trustees. We're looking for young people who want to be trustees and sit on trustee boards in community organisations, charities in Croydon. So if you are interested, you'll get free training and we will then assign you to a community organisation and you actually have the opportunity to sit on a trustee board, which is great for your CV and it's really good if you're interested in business studies. Another project is to do with Croydon Health Watch. We're looking for young people who are interested in health and social care to do an observational tour at Croydon University Hospital. In that course, you will also be trained, working in a team with health professionals and other young people, doing a tour of the hospital, giving your opinions on the food, safety, and the children and young people wards. So if you are interested, please leave your details about 2 of the projects on the table at the end. Thank you.
My name's Caroline Houston and I'm Genevieve Elliott. We just started an organisation called Women Know Their Worth. We basically run workshops to empower women to know their worth in life, love and business. What we're looking to do is branch into schools and empowering young women to know who they are as individuals so that they're not taking on the world's perception of who they should be, but they're forming their own ideas and opinions of who they are and what they want out of life. The workshops that we do are run in the local community. They started off in my house and then we've branched out and now we're running workshops in the Thornton Heath area. We've run a session of 6 and our contact information is all over there. We're going to be going shortly, but we will leave some leaflets and business cards on the table for you to collect. And just to let you know, our next workshop is actually on the 8th of June, and that will be at Lombard House between 1 and 4. So if you're a lady, no, don't matter how old you are, and you deal with money, you need help with money management, because that's our next workshop, please come along. Get our information, because you will have to register. It's a free event, it's going to be at Lombard House, but you do have to register because we need to know about spacing. So yeah, just come and support us, because it's important. We've got a Facebook page with about 7,000 people on our page, and we've got like less than 300 people, less than 500 people in London. And so we need people in here, because I'm sure we all know our worth, or we'd like to know our worth. So we'd like you to all support us in our cause, and you know, the more people that we have, the more that we can do for the community. So thank you very much.
This is Cynthia. She's got an edgy African print, as you can see. At the top, down below, the ankles. And the headpiece as well. Can we get another round of applause, please? I just want to say thank you for everyone who turned up, because without you lot coming here, this wouldn't be a success. And I know Janine was very stressed whether it would be or not, so I just want to say thank you for actually turning up and making this event what it is.
Thank you to everyone who helped. Thank you for all the people who have the stalls and sides as well. Everyone who volunteered, everyone who put their work into setting up, everyone who spoke today, thank you so much. We have
Cormac who's going to come up to end the show and speak again, please. Have a round of applause.
I feel like a bit of an imposter, to be honest with you, because you know, myself and Martin, who's just sitting over here, largely our role has been very much just to support Janine and the express workers. So to be quite honest with you, this isn't my microphone, this isn't my stage. So can the express workers and Janine please come up and occupy the space that's theirs? Come on, up you come. This is your moment, not mine. If you want to see the future of community building in your communities, you're looking at it. It's not just on the stage, it's with you also. Today is a tremendous celebration of the power and the capacity and the gifts. The people that have been knocking on doors, having conversations, and connecting to make today happen. This is not just your day, it's their day. They're the future. Let's give them a round of applause. That's all.